Hey guys, this is Kevin from JazTime.com, and today we'll be reviewing the Rolex Datejust 41, reference number 126334. We'll be going over the price, the dial, bezel, case, crown, bracelet, clasp, and we'll talk about the movement towards the end of the video. So, as of October 2017, you can get your hands on this newly released Rolex Datejust 41 at an authorized Rolex retailer for $9,450. Or you can come to JazTime.com and get it for as low as $8,200. Alright, moving on to the dial now. So the dial with the Datejust, for Datejusts in general, have very simple dial architecture, which is just the index hour markers fashioned in 18 karat white gold. Same thing with the hands as well. They're 18 karat yellow gold, or white gold, not yellow gold, 18 karat white gold hands. The tips of the hands and all the index markers are luminous filled with a highly legible chromolite display with long-lasting blue luminescence that lasts for up to 8 hours. At the 12 o'clock position, we have the Rolex crown logo there with the Rolex Datejust Oyster Perpetual Datejust name right underneath that. And at the 3 o'clock position, of course, we have the date window with a Cyclops lens on top of that sapphire crystal for easier viewing and magnification of that date. Besides that, the Datejust is always known for having numerous different configurations. Specifically, the dial color I have in my hand here is the Dark Rhodium. Other dial colors you can receive this watch in the index hour markers are white, silver, black, and blue. And for a few of my customers out there that were interested in knowing the difference between Dark Rhodium and silver, well, here they are. Just a quick little comparison. So on my right here we have the silver, on my left here we have that Dark Rhodium. So now you know the difference. Alright. Besides that, if you're feeling a little more luxurious, the Datejust 41 can come with diamond hour markers. It is an additional $2,000 onto the retail pricing, and the dial colors that comes in is black, blue, rhodium, and mother of pearl. Moving on to the bezel now. The bezel, very simple bezel, just a fluted, 18 karat fluted white gold fixed bezel. As you can see, that fluted bezel captures light in numerous different parts of the bezel, so very beautiful there. Moving on to the case size, as the name states, is a Datejust 41. So we have a 41 millimeter case, and from my index finger to my thumb here, that's 41 millimeters in diameter. The case itself, we have a beautiful high polish on the lugs. As you can see at the top of the lugs and the bottom of the lugs, very beautiful high polish. This is a dress watch, so again we have that high polish on the side of the case, matching with the sides of the bracelet. Same thing on the other side as well. We have the Rolex crown with the Rolex logo on it, and then we have this high polish that matches off the side of the case to the bracelet. Moving on to the crown now. The crown is a very simple screw down to unlock double waterproofness system. Simply unwinds counterclockwise into the standard first position, in which you can wind the watch clockwise 15 to 20 times from a desktop is all you need to get the watch started and get it going again. A simple tug of the crown will allow you to change the date instantaneously going clockwise as shown. Very simple, very easy. And then in the final position of the watch, keep your eye on the seconds hand here. And so when you pull out the crown, it stops at seconds hand. For precise time settings, such as an atomic clock online, you can adjust it down to the exact seconds for the precise time. And also in this final position of the watch, you can adjust the hands or set the hands bidirectionally. Okay. Once again, press your crown in, and the seconds hand starts once more. And always make sure to screw the crown nice and tight again against the case, as you want to keep this Datejust water resistant for 100 meters or 330 feet. Moving on to the bracelet now. As I mentioned before, the Datejust is a dress watch. We have this beautiful Oyster Bracelet, which is a 3-piece link bracelet. The outer of the 3-piece links is a sand finish or brush deal, while the center of the links is a nice high polish. And that patterns throughout the whole bracelet as shown. Even on the clasp itself, there's no break in that pattern. We have that nice high polish in the center of the clasp with the Rolex logo stamped on there. The clasp itself is just a simple folding oyster clasp. Opens very simply as shown. The Rolex name embossed onto those high polished clasp plates there. One feature that the Rolex class has, another feature rather that the Rolex class has, is that pulling the bracelet out at a 45-degree angle will reveal this sort of indentation in the clasp, as you can see, and the bracelet can be adjusted by a tool for a 5mm increment forward or backwards for the bracelet. And that 5mm increments is just more of a quality of life feature in which you can adjust. When you could adjust that bracelet for such as days as a hot summer day, your wrist will swell up, so you don't want the watch to be too tight in your wrist. You can adjust it to be a little bit more loose and give your wrist a little more breathing room, and of course vice versa for colder days. Alright, so moving on to the movement now. The movement is housed in its Oyster case back. Is Rolex's perpetual mechanical self-winding in-house made movement, caliber 32-35 movement that was based off their flagship model, the Day-Date Present, which has a 32-55 movement. And the thing that the 32-35 received as an upgrade from the 31-35 movement that the Datejust 2 originally had is that they skeletonized the escapement wheel, and they also made it out of a nickel phosphorus. The skeletonization, it reduces the inertia, whereas a nickel phosphorus adds additional magnetism to the escapement wheel and the watch in general when it pairs with the paramagnetic blue parachrome hairspring, which is a magnetic resistant oscillator. So this watch has incredible magnetic resistance, but also the functions of it the functions also allow for the precision of -2 + 2 seconds a day. The functions of center, hour, minute, and second hand with instantaneous changing of the day, precise times, and stopping of the second hand for precise time setting. And one of the main changes as well is that because of the efficiency of the watch now, instead of a 48-hour power reserve, we're looking at a 70-hour power reserve, which it means that you can put this watch down on a Friday evening, pick it back up on a Monday evening. You should be keeping time just fine. Alright, so I'm actually show you this watch on my wrist now. Once again, folding Oyster. Opens up very nicely, very easily. One thing to mention is I do have a average man size wrist, which is a 7-inch wrist. And as shown, there's a little bit extra space there. Okay, and there's a watch on my wrist. So if you like this watch or any other model for the lowest possible price, check out our website at JazTime.com. With the lowest prices guaranteed, we offer we have the lowest prices guaranteed, and we offer a 1-year warranty. And if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at JazTime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.